Welcome back. Police are seeking the public's help in locating two men wanted for questioning in connection to recent crimes. Police are searching for 37-year-old Sonny Claricier of Finlayson Street. He's pictured here. Police want to quiz him in relation to vehicular manslaughter. He is of medium brown complexion and slim build. Police also want to talk to 19-year-old Thomas Johnson of Market Street in connection to a recent armed robbery. Johnson is of dark brown complexion and slim build. If you know of the whereabouts of either of these men, you are asked to contact the police immediately at 502-999-1 that's CID, or you can remain anonymous and call Crime Stoppers at 328-TIPS. That's 328-8477. 80 more jobs will be welcomed and available on Grand Bahama when the Leviathan South Riding Point Oil Terminal is fully operational in East Grand Bahama. Prime Minister Davis, at the official opening on Thursday, said the project, which is a hub for maritime energy and transatlantic shipping, will stimulate the economy through commerce with local businesses providing inspection, maintenance, hospitality services, and more. The project is expected to bring more than $72 million in investments to the local Grand Bahama economy, funded by the U.S. Exim Bank. Member of Parliament for Baines and Grantstown, Wade Watson, is hosting the third annual Baines and Grantstown Summer Games coming July 1st to August 3rd. They'll have some events at the Thomas A. Robertson Stadium and some events at the Southern Recreation Grounds. The event is expected to host over 400 participants, and according to Mr. Watson, the Inner City Games will feature former athletes that have made a contribution to the development of the Bahamas, including basketball legend Deckery Johnson, track and field Olympian Nathaniel McKinney.
This year I am pleased to announce that our games would be recognizing and honoring two Bahamian finest who will serve as the honorees and patrons of the games. Mr. Bastian already indicated, but permit me, Mr. Bastian, just to elaborate a little bit, because I have the utmost respect and the utmost appreciation for these young men. Who have made such a significant contribution, not only to sports, but for the growth and development of the Bahamas as a whole, locally and internationally.
The event includes track and field, basketball, and softball in 3 age groups from 12 and under all the way up to the open men and women in the co-ed division. Sponsors are also welcomed. And finally, the Bahamas Olympic trials move into their final day of competition today at the original Thomas A. Robertson Stadium. The field events began this evening at 6 p.m. with the men and women's shot put, javelin, men's triple jump, men's high jump coming this evening as well, featuring Donald Thomas, the ageless Donald Thomas, now approaching 40 years old. On the track, the events, they began at 5 p.m. with the 400-meter hurdles, followed by the 800 and the 200-meter finals, and the competition will end later this evening with the 4x1 and 4x4 relays. They are set to begin at 10:30 p.m. And following the trials, the local track and field committee, they will select a team to represent the Bahamas at the 2024 Olympic Games, which are set for Paris, France, beginning July 26. And that will do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. Thank you so much for joining us.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.